Heather Locklear's life reads like a script written in contrasts, radiant success intertwined with private turmoil. For decades, she stood as one of television's most recognisable faces, embodying glamour, confidence and control. Yet behind that polished image was a far more complicated reality, shaped by emotional struggles, broken relationships and relentless public scrutiny. Her journey is not simply the story of a celebrity's rise and fall, but a deeper reflection on the psychological cost of fame. It reveals how external admiration can coexist with internal conflict and how even the brightest stars can quietly battle shadows unseen by the world. Early life, roots of discipline and creativity. Born on September 25, 1961 in Los Angeles, Heather grew up in the San Fernando Valley within a structured yet creative household. Her father, a former Marine-turned-university administrator, instilled discipline and traditional values, while her mother, a Disney production executive, encouraged artistic expression. This blend of order and imagination shaped Heather's personality from an early age. She was a devoted daughter who thrived in a supportive environment, yet she also displayed an early ability to charm and persuade. These formative influences laid the groundwork for both her resilience and her later ability to navigate the demanding entertainment industry. Teenage years, insecurity and inner strength. Despite her later fame, Heather's teenage years were marked by insecurity and self-doubt. She described herself as average, neither academically exceptional nor socially prominent. Struggles with acne, braces and body image made her a target for teasing, and she often felt overlooked among her peers. Yet these challenges quietly forged her resilience. She participated in school plays and activities, discovering a sense of confidence on stage that eluded her in daily life. While she may have felt invisible in classrooms and hallways, the spotlight revealed a different side of her, one that hinted at the star she would eventually become. College and transformation. A new path emerges. At UCLA, Heather initially pursued psychology, envisioning a future in academia. However, fate intervened when a modelling opportunity for a university catalogue introduced her to the entertainment world. Though modelling did not become her primary path, it opened doors to acting. During this period, she underwent a personal transformation, evolving from an insecure teenager into a poised young woman. The shift was not just physical, but emotional, as she began to recognise her potential. This transitional phase marked the turning point where ambition met opportunity, setting her on a trajectory that would soon lead to national recognition. Breakthrough role, entering the spotlight. Heather's acting debut in a major television series came with Dynasty, where she played Sammy Jo Carrington. Despite her natural screen presence, her early performances were marked by nervousness and inexperience. She struggled with timing and delivery, even facing criticism from producers. Rather than retreat, she committed herself to improvement, working with coaches and refining her craft. Her perseverance paid off as she gradually transformed her character into a fan favourite. This role became her breakthrough, establishing her as a rising star and proving that determination could overcome initial shortcomings in a highly competitive industry. Rise to stardom. Defining the 1980s, throughout the 1980s, Heather became a television mainstay, appearing regularly in popular series and capturing audience attention. Her role in T.J. Hooker further solidified her image as a glamorous yet Approachable star. Producers often emphasised her physical appeal, sometimes resorting to exaggerated styling choices, but Heather maintained a sense of self-awareness and independence. She refused to conform entirely to superficial expectations, asserting control over her image where possible. This balance between industry demands and personal boundaries helped her sustain a successful career, turning her into one of the defining television personalities of the decade. Melrose Place, the height of power and influence. The 1990s brought Heather her most iconic role as Amanda Woodward in Melrose Place. Originally intended as a short-term character, Amanda quickly became central to the show's success. Heather's portrayal of a sharp, commanding businesswoman captivated audiences and boosted ratings dramatically. Her performance earned critical acclaim and multiple award nominations, cementing her status as a television powerhouse. At this stage, she was no longer just a popular actress. She was a cultural force. Her presence alone could transform a struggling series into a hit, demonstrating her unique influence within the entertainment industry. Reinvention with comedy, success in Spin City. Heather proved her versatility by transitioning into comedy with Spin City. Joining an already established cast, she brought fresh energy and charisma to the show. Her character combined wit with relatability, allowing audiences to see a different side of her talent. This role not only revived the series, but also showcased her ability to adapt to new genres. Working alongside seasoned actors, she earned respect for her professionalism and timing. Her success in comedy reinforced her reputation as a multifaceted performer, capable of excelling beyond the dramatic roles that initially defined her career. Later, career, persistence, beyond the spotlight. As television evolved, Heather continued to seek meaningful roles, including her work on Boston Legal. While these projects did not replicate the massive success of her earlier years, they demonstrated her commitment to growth and longevity. She embraced more mature characters, stepping away from the glamorous image that once defined her. This phase of her career reflected a willingness to adapt and remain relevant in a changing industry. Rather than fading quietly, she chose to keep working, proving that her passion for acting extended beyond fame and recognition. Personal struggles, fame's hidden cost. Behind her professional achievements, Heather's personal life was marked by instability and hardship. High-profile relationships, including marriages and divorces, played out under intense media scrutiny. More significantly, she faced ongoing battles with mental health and substance abuse, leading to multiple stints in rehabilitation. These struggles revealed the darker side of fame, the pressure, isolation, and emotional toll that often accompany public success. The contrast between her on-screen confidence and off-screen vulnerability highlighted the complexity of her experience, reminding audiences that celebrity status does not shield one from deeply human challenges. Conclusion: a story of light and shadow. Heather Locklear's journey is neither a simple tale of triumph nor one of defeat. It is a nuanced story of resilience, vulnerability, and the enduring tension between public image and private reality. She remains a symbol of both Hollywood's allure and its hidden costs, embodying the delicate balance between strength and fragility. Whether viewed as a fallen star or a woman continually striving to rebuild, her life invites reflection on the true meaning of success. Ultimately, her story reminds us that behind every icon is a person navigating their own battles, often far from the spotlight.